we've got rust issues that need addressed. Yeah. All right. Rust.
I think I know someone who could help you with that.
Well, we're here at the Ready shop and we are getting ready to go for a great opportunity. We're headed out to the Welker farms to start rebuilding a couple of their air carts. If you watch some of our old stuff, we had a rebuild of a cart down in Britain, South Dakota. It was a lot of work. We're getting ready for a lot of work this time too.
We get to do it all over again.
Yeah, this time he gets both Reds and myself, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're trying to figure out how to pack 10 pounds of poo into a 5-pound bag right now.
It's an interesting analogy. But yeah, we have an interesting situation here, and let's take a look at. We got a lot of parts, a lot of tools. So now it's a Tetris game of trying to figure out how to get in our truck.
So let's take you over and we'll show you the crates we're putting together right now.
Oh, we got Matt here too.
Look who decided to show up.
I'm coming too.
Now, Matt, how much prep have you done for the Welker install thus far?
I've only packed my clothes, that's all. So
ready to go. Nice.
Typically we're so busy, it's like, oh, we got a couple hours, we better figure it out.
All right, so here's one crate. And we've got 2 that are this size.
So let's get a measurement on this. 42, that'll fit in the back of the pickup. But the challenge is gonna be the length. We're at 56 per one. We're gonna have some pretty good length sticking out the back of the tailgate there. I forgot to tell you, I did pack the buckets.
Oh, there you go. Well, actually, we've got a bunch of buckets setting over there. Ready to go. Tyler got you covered already.
Yeah, so our team has gotten everything prepped and ready in these nice crates, so that'll be nice if we have any weather, but some really nice stainless in here. So now we got to figure out how to get it all packed in here and fit. Thankfully there's only 3 of us. We can pack the cab with some tools.
This will be an exciting trip. It's been 2 years in the making now.
Yeah,
we've been talking about doing this, so very excited to get it going.
We are pumped to get out of the office. This is what we love to do, the hands-on, and we don't get to do it as much, but it's gonna be awesome. Hi.
Hi.
Good morning. What are you up to?
I don't know.
Here we're finally ready to go. Adam's gonna be swinging by tomorrow and picking up the truck here. We have a funeral we need to go to today, and so we're gonna run to that. It's up in Harvey, and it's on the way. So Adam's gonna come through and pick us up, but we're ready. We're ready to get on the road here, meet the Welkers, and have a great time working together and getting their cart upgraded with stainless steel. So assuming weather is good, praying for safety, and yeah, we're thrilled to be able to go on this trip.
You know, like when you walk into a place, or like Dairy Queen, where they flip your Blizzard over, and if they don't flip it over, you get the next one for free.
Yeah.
You know, if a Ready truck doesn't wave to you on the way by, you get a free bucket.
Could you guys drive a little more carefully so I can get this perfect shot? Trying to capture a shot for the IG.
The Insta.
Really interesting. Historical grain bins or elevators.
And we're passing through Zurich.
Zurich.
Heading into the famous Welker farm here.
Yep, we made it, guys.
That was a long trip.
Yeah, seems like every morning we're driving here, it's snowing. Check out the cannon. Oh, hey.
Very nice. Well, I hope they're ready for a lot of work here. Looks like they're ready for us.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Robert.
Awesome. Shake with this hand.
Oh, okay. Scott.
All right.
Nick.
How are you?
Good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, awkward. Nice to see you. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Good. Never been on camera before. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. So it sounds like you might have a problem here, right?
We do.
Okay.
It's huge.
And does it have to do with the red tractor, or what are we doing?
No, we need 3 new employees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
2.5.
That was my New Year's resolution. There is 3 of us.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You guys hiring? I can.
Yeah. Only internships.
Yeah.
We've got rust issues that need addressed. Yeah.
All right.
About rust.
I think I know someone who could help you with that.
You can make stuff shiny.
Oh yeah.
Really?
So let's take a look at what we got and let's get at it, huh?
Yeah.
I'd say we need to fix this corrosion issue.
Game on. You guys ever seen the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones? We're about to have one of those moments.
Whoa!
Boxes.
Look at all this foam. I've always wanted this. The cardboard.
It's like a kid at Christmas. Not the box.
Those burn really easy.
Did you guys pack this? Ooh, look at these. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sweet. The hat's gonna find. There it goes.
I may or may not have gotten that.
Hey, you got your bump cap in there.
I know. It's like weird. I keep grabbing it and I'm like telling him, like, why is this thing so? Oh yeah, it's heavy. It's cool though. For those that don't know, I got a bump cap in here.
Where do we didn't put the Ready logo?
I'm like a hard hat. Let's drop the manifold.
I'm gonna go up on the top here and start removing the bolts for the platform, so that when we pull it outside, we can pop the top walking platform off before we have to pull it back in. We're really trying to minimize the time we're outside and maximize what we're doing inside, just to stay warm, because it's not that warm out. It's probably in the teens, maybe lower single digits. It's supposed to warm up today, but anytime we can stay inside, the better. You guys ever working or doing something and you feel like your life is threatened? Yeah, don't hit that. Also, I'd like to know who designed that. You don't have to be an engineer to know that was a bad idea. You cannot get a wrench on here. You can barely get the opening on the nut side. So I'm gonna go down in the tank. Hopefully it's not a carriage bolt. But this is just why. I kind of got lonely up there and I decided to come down and see what you guys are doing. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
We're making friends down here. You want to be a friend?
Yeah. As long as I don't have to do anything. Oh, it's stuck in there. I hit a stopping point up above. I gotta pop the lids up, which means the guardrail has to pop up. There's no way that's gonna happen with it in the shop. So I came down here, and what I'm gonna do is hopefully remove this back plate, and that way we can pop the tanks up and slide them out to the back. And I've got a few bolts there, looks like 5 on each side. And then I also have to get those bolts right there, 2 per seam. And there's 2 seams on this cart. I'm calling that a seam right there and there. And I'm gonna pull those bolts out because that's what holds the strap down and keeps the tanks in place.
I didn't want to cut too deep or too close. Alright, I can do a little more now that I
How does it make you feel that the first bolt we have to remove is getting torched off? Yeah, it's not a good precedent. Okay, so now we have the back end open. Remove those 2 cradle or holders. So now we're going to remove the bolts that hold the straps down. These guys are just rolling out the manifold, the whole lower manifold assembly. Good job, guys.
You need those brackets. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Just one kick.
That's what it takes.
There we go.
So we're heading back up on the cart. Scott is going to help me pull off this flip up guardrail. Oh man. Oh, it's already loose? Someone already planned on this. Okay, I'm letting go.
Got it.
Got it. Oh, scratch. I'm going in. There's a nice corroded fastener. Cannot get a wrench on here, so we're gonna have to figure something else out. So every time you try, it just spins. Check that out. That's how you get a fastener out. You just break it. We often like having high torques or mid torques, enough torque to persuade the fastener if it doesn't want to come. Then we just go until it breaks off. We'll just put new ones in and we're good to go. It saves a lot of time. And you really don't want to torch if you don't have to. Otherwise you can affect the plastic.
The daily grind.
That's right. Getting her done. I'm really glad that thing is off. Don't want that whacking me in the head. Hey, Adam.
Hey.
Nice chair.
You know what? You got a pretty nice chair there yourself too.
Yeah. I didn't pack my my rolling chair, so I had to improvise. But right now we are pulling off the wiring harnesses. So we're getting those all out of here. And they are labeled. You can see here that this one says tank 3. And so we don't have to worry about where things go, just generally know how they route. And then we'll go from there. So we're here on the 3850, the cart number 2 we're calling it. And doing a lot of what we've done on the first cart. Popping out the bolts so we can get the meter housing out. We've actually torched out, well, we already cut out this piece so we can pull these plenums down. And right now, I am trying to cut these shafts. I don't know if you can see that, but there's one over here that this is just really hard to get apart. There's a roll pin in here that would have to be disconnected. Then this shaft slides out, connects to there, and that's how you adjust your airflow. We are going to chop that, because the name of the game right now is to chop it and get it out of the way as fast as possible so we can just move on, get this stuff out, and start putting the new stainless steel back in. Once we take these bolts out, we should be able to get this plate off, and then this arm will come out. And that's not gonna get on there, so we're gonna have to use hand wrenches. You might as well just plan on cutting every one of these off. Don't even waste your time trying to save bolts. If they're at all corroded, which they all are, everything stuck. I think it's spinning in there. It's not even coming off. Remember the shaft we cut over here? Right there? Well, that's this. It's got to come through that bushing and out the other side here. And there we go. A lot of pieces. Just get it out as fast as you can. That's the goal. Ready? Yep. There it was.
Is that enough?
There she goes. Oh. Hey, there we go. Job well done. Cool. Look at this. Our favorite tool.
Honestly, does Adam look like a miner?
You bet I do.
He's like a coal miner. Look at that guy. He's not afraid to get dirty. These ready guys, man, they know how to get the job done. Unlike my pretty face, you know. I think you got hit by the air hose on purpose. I mean, you just stuck your arm in there.
Let's not talk about that. You guys don't need to know what happened. That's all I have to say.
Well, after slaving for about 2 to 3 weeks, time has just gone by so far, I don't even know where to begin anymore. It's just, this job is an easy job. That's all I have to say.
That's right.
Looks like you're crawling around in the dirt, Adam.
You know what? When you got that much that comes out when you drop the plenum,
Oh yeah.
you know you weren't getting much air through there.
Look at that. That's one tank. All that dirt was in there, huh? Mm-hmm. That looks like it was.
Seals are no good anymore.
Well,
We got a piece of the tank as a memento.
all right. You guys are making good progress here. We got one tank about ready to come out.
What if we do this now? What if we just take the cutoff blades and we just cut them all like that? Because then what you're doing is you just have to take the plasma cutter, chew off these right here, and then this one here as well, and then that way it just drops out and you don't have to worry about, because trying to get it up in here, well, you already peeled it off. What am I talking about?
I peeled off that one. The other one, it didn't come quite as easy.
So one of the challenges we have is it's kind of a puzzle, and there's really no good way to do it. We just have to decide that, hey, which parts do we cut off first? We try some things. If it doesn't work, then we try something different. So let's check out what these guys are doing over here.
That must be good then. Okay, I guess it's on the other side.
So next season is plasma skills. Yeah. Carefully reconstructing. I'm actually training him. I have to tell him to do it twice.
That's not true.
4350, cart number 1. We are just about done getting the last of the bolts out of this centerpiece.
Done.
All right,
We're good to go.
great job. That is a drain for catching dirt, right? I can just sweep down in there?
I gotta dig it out sometime. I found a frog in there when I was digging it out.
Oh, poor frog.
Oh man.
He's probably like mutant.
Hopefully a dead one. No, live one. He was
Live
fine.
one.
He looked happy.
Hey guys, I'm just chilling. So this is what my kids eat, and I guess I eat them too. They're so good. Shot of applesauce. Oh, here's some Oreos. I'm making really good progress on this floor manifold assembly. I'm just on the last run, or last tank of rubber hoses. We cut them with a abrasive chop saw. Did that outside, it was a little smoky, so I want to keep that stink outside. Got all the top clamps in. That way, if we need to adjust these, we can. So there's another example there. The other thing I did too is leave all these T-clamps loose in here, so that if that needs to move back and forth, it can. We're getting toward the end of the first day, and they're getting everything cleaned up. All right, look at that beauty. You'd think that we got it stripped down to the bare minimum, but it's gonna get a lot more bare than this.